Are creatives making money in Botswana?
Yes and no. Certain creatives are, others aren't. The creative I feel is struggling the most or making the least money is the artist.
Music artist.
Music artist, but man, visual artist, woo, some niggas are seeing dust. Like niggas who are painting. My dog.
Yeah, fact. You said something like everyone is making money apart from the artist,
Yeah.
right? Now I'm gonna name drop. Look at what Remote Visuals did. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's that type of art that will make you money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you could get into, you're not just shooting music videos, then you're shooting corporate events, you're shooting weddings, you're shooting that. I honestly feel like I should have been a photographer. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah. I regret selling my camera.
Facts, bro. I should have got into that more, bro.
Yeah. And also like I think also like it's not just ads and stuff that he's like creating content for brands. That's not just like influencer content. You know, I feel like there's a lot of influencer content it's kind of mid, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, ish. For example, I don't want to. Nah, hell yeah, I'm gonna say.
So, as much.
Let me just get to this point, right? For example, Yango. I feel like
I feel you.
Yango started off all right. You know, they were using certain influencers to make people aware of the brand. And then it just went downhill from there. And I feel like when you leave it up to the influencer to make the content, it's actually much better.
Mm-hmm.
When you try to dictate to the influencer how to make the content or what to do, that's when it's terrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, like, I think the way, like, to do it is like how Remoho is doing it, like you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where it's up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creating the content.
You could tell it's up to him because of the creativity behind it, even the way he films. You feel me? It's not up to Hoko or BTC or whatever.
Orange or
you
whatever
feel me?
it might be.
You could tell he created that shit. Have you seen the video where he was talking, where like he's like, I'm the new Hoko manager, and he was giving away like a PS5 for 1.5. He's like, nah, you could get that shit for free. That was so dope, bro. You feel me?
I think he's doing it right.
Yeah.
For
So he's one person that I looked at, I was like, bruh, this nigga got into this market through music, and he really did through music.
Yeah.
Through artists, hip hop especially.
Facts.
And then just flew, bruh. Blown past all of them. That nigga probably makes more money than William.
Yeah.
Probably.
You probably, man. And also, I think it's also business acumen. Like once you've unlocked like, oh, this is how to make money doing this thing.
Yeah.
Then you know, like, okay, now I'm gonna push.
Yeah.
Like this, you know what I mean?
So what do you think the artists themselves are doing wrong? Which is because they can also go to these brands that Remoho is also dealing with.
That's a great question, bro. Because you remember when I told you I wanted advice? I keep saying I didn't make money off a bankroll.
Yeah.
And also I'm like, maybe I just wasn't like...
I didn't go
in as hard as I should have. You feel me?
I think it's this classic problem where when you make music, right, most of the time you want to make dope music and that's like your main goal.
Yeah.
Main goal. And I was watching this dude, Kato the producer, and he's like, music is 10% music and 90% business. Right? Yeah. But the music has to be dope. You know, even though it's gonna play the smallest role, it has to be good still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like we as artists focus a lot on the music and getting good, and you think that is going to be what brings you the money. And it's not, unfortunately.
Well, here or anywhere?
I think anywhere.
Okay.
Right? Because I don't know if I've said this on the pod, but there's music, and there's music business music, right? My best example for music business music is Casper in Your Vest, right? In the sense that it's like he's creating a product to sell. I also want to say Drake, because when Drake is making an album, right, he's getting 40 to get people to send him songs, bunch of different artists, bunch of different songs, full songs, not like ideas, you know what I mean? Songs that are fully done. And then the only thing that Drake has to do is, you know, maybe tweak a few bars here to make it relevant to him, you know? But what they're essentially doing is they're shopping for music that has a high likelihood to sell. You know what I mean? Because they've already got Drake, who's already got numbers and fans and stuff, right? But we don't know if we left it up to Drake by himself.
Yes.
Like, we don't know if that would make, if he would be able to keep consistently making that type of music, those bangers, all the time. You know what I mean? So that's music business music. It's a product. It was made to sell. And then music is like, you know, self-expression, creativity. You're telling your story, you're whatever, making a nice song. Maybe it's not even that deep, you know? And we can argue that music is better than music business music. You know, we can always make that argument, but the difference between those two things, the main difference between those two things is that music business music sells.
Yeah.
Whereas music might sell, might not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For example, that Drizzy song, Sick of These Niggas, Have Some Help, Get Rid of These Niggas. I like that song. One of my favorite Drizzy songs until I found out that V's wrote it. Not V's, Vori, my bad. Vori wrote it. And then I heard Vori's version. It was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Except, you know, certain lines changed, like body bags in exchange for Louis bags. I think Vori said body bags in exchange for something else, other bags, you know what I mean? But would it have sold as much as it did if Vori put it up?
Hell no.
Yeah. So what I'm picking from what you're saying is that we are lacking two things: the business acumen, one, and then a team, right? Because the artists themselves, some artists were just meant to make the art.
Yes.
So do Botswana artists or creatives capitalize on having a team?
You see, the thing is about having a team, right, is who's on your team. It's very important, bruh. Even like if you look at team sports, you know what I mean? Or make it an individual sport, like boxing, right? Boxing, only one guy goes in the ring.
Yeah.
But there's the cut man who fixes the cuts. And he presses down when you're soling, right? There's the coach and the assistant coach. Both those guys are watching the other fighter, right? Or maybe one is watching the other fighter and one is watching you. And he's seeing, okay, but when you throw the jab, you're doing this thing. You're telegraphing it. That guy can see it coming. You know? The other guy is saying, but the way this other nigga is fighting, he keeps dropping his hand when he drops his right hand when he throws the jab. So you should come over and hit him with the hook when he throws the jab. So even though there's one guy in the ring, there's a team behind it.
Yeah.
Now, recently there was a Shakur versus Teo Fimo Lopez. And just to keep it brief and short, in Shakur's corner, they were giving him tactical advice. Keep the distance with your jab. He can't handle the jab. Whenever he gets close, hit him with the jab and then follow up with the right hand. Well, he's left-handed, but you know what I'm saying? Tactical advice. in Teofimo's corner, his father is his coach. What happened to your power, bro? You're gonna hate yourself tomorrow. What's going on? You know what I mean?
It's like,
it's like
it's no advice. It's like, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's important to have a team, but also who is on your team,
Yeah.
and do they know what they're doing?
Try and make money off bankroll because I didn't have a good team.
Yeah.
Partially part of the reason.
I feel.
Junior, what do you think?
I think Botswana artists should, especially rappers, should create and find a team. I was listening. Do you guys know J Mills from Young Money?
Yeah.
So J Mills was on a podcast. I think it's Bootleg Cav, and he said the reason why Nicki, Drake, and Tiger made it out of Young Money is because like when they came in, they had a proper team. They had their own producers, had their own PR team, and everything was well organized to a point that even when they made songs, they knew on how to ship their songs and they knew how to approach the brands in order to get the exposure that they did. So I think with Botswana, right now, there's a lot of potential, bro.
Yeah.
Fuego, right?
Yeah.
The most streamed song of last year, BW Hip Hop. I think if he had a proper team, they could have made more money, more endorsement.
Yeah.
Because when I was growing up, the only thing
Fuego
that I
had the most streamed hip hop song.
Last year, 32K. The last time I checked.
VIP Fuego.
Shout out Fuego. So I think if he had like a proper team, they could capitalize on these other brands that are loved and enjoyed by the youngins.
Yeah.
What's right there?
Yeah.
But you know what the problem is?
Because they gotta mix it with the lean.
But you know what I feel the problem is?
Yeah.
From experience is a VIP Fuego doesn't have access to the people that could get him that. I don't know if you get what I mean.
To me. I could get him that.
Yeah.
But only now can I get him that.
Yeah.
When I feel like when I was in VIP Fuego's position, I was just like him.
You don't want to hit up.
Not that I don't want to hit up niggas. It's like, what do I do? I have the numbers, I have the fan. So obviously in your mind, you're thinking, I already did this.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm going to be completely real, bruh. But it's like the people that can do it for you, they don't care, bruh. I don't know if you get what I mean.
They don't.
You feel me?
They aren't care. Just gonna be like,
come,
I want to do this for you
because you have 5,000 listeners.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
I'm going to say it. You're literally just here saying you hated this nigga when he came up. Why? Because he probably like mised you when he was, you feel me?
True.
At that point, bruh, he wasn't even looking out for you. He probably wasn't.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And also like at some point, like you get so many people hitting you up about so much.
Exactly. You feel
right?
me?
Yeah. And half of them, it's like just fluff. Some people just want to know you.
Exactly.
You have to understand that some people just want to be like, I have his number. We talk or whatever. Like, I've had people call me because they're with and be like, yo, I'm with this nigga.
I was in a Yangu and I asked the Yangu guy, I was like, yo, do you know a Musky Mask? He was like, yeah, I love a Musky Mask. I was like, yo, I tried calling you. I was like, let me call a Musky Mask.
You see? You feel me? Because also the reason I say that, I remember there was a time we were shooting them do thing.
Yeah.
Bo Lloyd were there. At the time, I looked at Lloyd like these managers that could get you access to like shows proper. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like an upcoming type YouTuber, music sometimes. And I remember him just like throwing the thing out. He's like, hey man, imagine if I were your manager. Or I'm not sure if Du was saying it. You feel me? I was so excited at that because I was like, the opportunities that could come from this. Yeah. But then I look back, I'm like, bruh, this nigga didn't care.
Yeah.
At the time, I was the hottest. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I was the hottest putting out. If you wanted to help, you could have done it. And I could have had the connect.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm this guy's manager. I really don't have time for you. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
And that is
So
the
C4
other thing.
C4, do you think like during, I think your peak years was 2018,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong. Do you think that you did enough as a creative to try rope in brands to what you're creating? Because you had the numbers at the time.
Bro, at the time, bro, brands were non-existent. So I don't know if it's just me or the time.
But I think brands been existing before, way
But they
before
went
then.
into this
'Cause-
creative shit, bro.
Like,
Oh, okay.
okay, I could
It's like
say
now. Right now, I'll judge myself if I was where, let's say I was at my peak now and I had no brands. Nigga, I would be flopping here.
Yeah.
Because I kind of tapped in now. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
But
Kind
back
of.
then, bruh, they were there. They were your BTCs, but they didn't care about
Orange,
content
BTC,
creation.
Mascom.
Also, I think my content wasn't brand.
Friendly.
The thing is, though,
Yeah.
you know what I realized, bro? And I don't think brands understand this. They want to align themselves, right, with a certain brand because maybe it's clean or whatever. But that's not necessarily why that person is being followed, you know? And they also misalign when they choose influencers. I'll give a specific example, right? No hate, no calling it out. I mean, no hate, but I'm even going to use names, right? Right now, Castle Light has endorsed Miss Pena. Shout out to Pena. Great singer.
Shout out.
Clean
Miss
content. Dancer, not singer, sorry. Dancer, clean content. I'm sure she has a hustle that she actually does. But she's got a following and everything, right? And I'm not, let me say I'm assuming that she doesn't drink Castle Light.
She probably doesn't.
When you check her page, right?
Yeah.
And you see the type of content and you think about who is following this girl.
It's people
Even
that
they don't
drink
drink
Castle
Castle
Light. Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, but someone could make the argument that that's the point.
To get to people that don't
To
drink
get to people who don't drink Castle Light.
Why?
To get more money.
How? To get them to drink
How
it?
are you going to get somebody to drink something that they don't drink? Alcohol is very specific. It's particular. It's not like a soft drink. It's not like going from Coke to Sprite.
For sure, but a lot of it is also with the perceptions.
Yeah.
So it's like, I remember I was at it was a St. Louis event, and I don't drink like that, and they were like, yo, the mocktails, everything is a St. Louis mocktail. I was like, yuck.
Sounds terrible.
St. Louis mocktail, that's diabolical.
Sounds terrible.
But it's like, I didn't indulge. But maybe if I did indulge, and then maybe I'm like,
Let me
oh,
tell you
this is
something.
nice. You know, then it makes me become someone who starts liking St. Louis. And then I
Not
start
going to
liking-
happen.
But it is, like, that's what happens.
Not going to happen.
Alright.
The thing is, right, you want people who you're most likely to convert a follower of Ozzy F. Teddy, somebody who already we know he drinks.
Yeah.
And his followership is most likely people who also drink to go from Black Label to Castle Light. But you're not getting a shorty whose her followers are drinking Ice Trope, Hennessy, Benini, Brutal
Bahama.
Bahama
Yeah.
to go and drink beer.
No, but
It's
it gets
not
to this
heaven.
point, bruh.
But I actually do believe that, like, it's not gonna be everyone, but that's the goal at least. Like, if they were to, like, think of it like this, like, if I was to use my marketing activities, because we already know Castle Light, so now it's about, if you don't drink Castle Light, how can we get those people to start drinking Castle Light? If I just use that activities for people who already drink Castle Light, I'm kind of wasting my money because they're gonna buy it anyway. I'd rather tap
don't think
into
so, but
markets.
You know what I think, bruh?
Yeah.
Which do you think would make more sense? If they got Ozzy as a Black Label guy to switch, to show people that now you could drink Castle Light or Miss Pena that doesn't drink
No, it'd be better with Ozzy. I get that.
I think that's
point.
what he means. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, either way, I can see why. Because with Miss Peña's, you know, people who drink Astro Pay, they have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So then it's
Not
like
just Astropay.
yeah,
We can go down to brands that aren't as expensive. Brutal Fruit,
yeah,
Benini,
for sure.
Bahama. I can guarantee you, it doesn't matter what you do. You're not gonna get a girl from drinking Benini,
Facts.
Brutal Fruit, and
But how
Bahama
much
to
to
start
drink
drinking
Castle
Castle
You're
Light.
not, bruh.
I'm not gonna be
You're
that fixed
not, bruh.
personally.
Nah.
I'm not gonna be that fixed about it.
I feel like
I think it's
Brody,
possible. I don't think
I
it's
don't think so.
impossible.
It's not
It's not happening.
100%.
I think this shows that you don't
100%.
drink. This kind of shows that
Yeah.
he doesn't drink or he doesn't get the alcohol thing,
But-
but you're not.
It's
Okay,
not
so let me
happening.
ask a simple question.
Yeah.
So there have never been hands who went from Astropay, but
Castle
also
Light.
but also like Castle Light.
Hell no.
None, zero.
There are very few.
There are
Look,
very few guys.
go out on
Yeah.
a night, right? If there's beer girls,
Yeah.
trust me, there's girls who do drink beer,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And those girls are the ones who should be endorsed by Castle Light. People who
Okay.
actually consume the product and can push it from a perspective of knowing what it's about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you don't use just one, if you don't use Yango, for example, right?
yeah.
How are you gonna promote it? Yango used influencers who don't use public transport like that to push their brand. So how do you know about the convenience? How can you
Yeah.
tell me about it if you don't even use it?
Yeah, for sure. I see that
You
point.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah. 1000%. You're gonna say something?
Yeah, I think I get the best of two worlds. What you're saying, Blanco, and what Tabs is saying, but also I think it draws back to what we are saying: having a proper team that can sell you to the brand, or this is the best thing that you can get from any creator that we have. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Okay.
having a team is very important, right? But like I said, having the right team,
the right team. Yeah,
knowing
tough,
who
bruh.
to hit up about what. Because, like, how long did it take for me to know how to get a brand deal?
Also, I think I kind of cut you off with the Miss Pena point, but did you finish the point about
Yeah,
Miss Pena? and
my
Castle?
point was just saying aligning brands with the right influencers.
Okay.
You know, aligning brands with the right thing.
Yeah.
If you can't, bro, if look at Hennessy. Hennessy endorsed Nas, who raps and drinks up. Hennessy raps about it. You know, if a Nas fan who doesn't drink wants to start drinking alcohol, they are more likely to start with Hennessy
Yeah,
than something else.
for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Compared to Miss Pena follower who doesn't drink.
Probably not paying for it.
Who knows?
Yeah, because think
Shout
about
out.
it. Miss Pena follower right now, let's say she starts drinking and then she's at like wherever she's drinking, she's like, "Can I get a Castle Light?"
Hell
She
no.
don't say that. She don't say that.
Hell no.
Just because she's so into she ain't gonna say, "Can I
Hell
get a-"
no.
You feel me?
And this isn't like to throw shade to say Miss Pena doesn't deserve being a brand
Yeah.
deal or
Shout out
whatever,
Miss
or being
Pena.
a brand ambassador. Shout out Pena, you know what I mean? But guys, what was wrong with Brutal Fruit? Why didn't you guys give her Brutal?
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys give her Benini?
Feminine, you know, it
Feminine.
appeals to the market.
It
In line
aligns,
with
yeah.
her whole brand. She's got a very feminine, nice, cool, calm brand.
Yeah.
What was wrong with that? Now you're giving her a beer, guys.
it's the like with these alcohol brands. Except I know Ben T has one. How many other creatives have got brand deals
Now here's
endorsement?
very few.
Yeah.
Very few. And it can also speak to how they got them. You know, and I'm not gonna claim I know how they got them. It's not that. And I'm not saying they even looked for the deal. Maybe Castle Light looked for them. You know what I'm saying? But just seeing how few people have the deals and how the alignment, I feel like the deals are kind of misaligned. When I say the deals, I don't mean like these people don't deserve deals. I'm saying how you choose that influencer. You know what I mean? Like it shows that there's a gap there.
Yeah.
You know, there's something missing there.
Yeah.
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 That's basically.
No, I was
getting at.
thinking, how many alcohol brands actually do we have in Botswana? Think about if they can just divide among themselves. Let's take three
Yes.
amongst us. How many artists are
There's
they going to
so
feed?
many artists that could be in line with those deals, right? But I also, here's the other thing. There's a big problem in Bots because we have very few local brands produced locally that rely on local, local agencies, local marketing companies to do their marketing and branding. What alcohol is produced in Bots is Black Label, St. Louis.
Pause.
Did you say Okavango?
I think Okavango Gin.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Gin Lu. I don't know if Gin Lu's still running. They're very few. Meaning, most of the budget for marketing is being provided by the actual company, more than likely in South Africa.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, Simba chips. We don't make Simba chips in Bots. Simba chips are consumed everywhere in Bots, right? We don't even make them. There's an agency handling that, right? And then for you to get endorsed by Simba, which is a very, I mean, what do you need to be endorsed by Simba? As long as you eat Simba chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all you really gotta do and have your following and whatever. But you don't find those endorsements happening. Because people aren't thinking in that realm. People aren't thinking, okay, which brand has budget and is relatable and we can push legitimately. You know what I'm saying? And also, there's a disconnect at the agency level because sometimes people who have been put in charge of brands or the marketing and sales of those brands almost act like they are the brand. They own the brand. You know what I mean? And it's also very tricky when you meet somebody like that, because I don't know how else to explain it. To them, they're also a star or they are the brand. So
narcissistic.
Low key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's another thing that you have to deal with as a creative when you're trying to get these brand deals or whatever.
For sure.
I'm not saying it's everywhere, but at certain points, people are like, but this guy, or but this girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or it's like, hey, this shorty's so fine, I should get her a deal and then maybe I could. I swear, it'd be like that.
Let's go back to the crib.
You know what I mean? It'd be
I have
like that.
Astro Pay.
Exactly. So that's also sometimes how deals get misaligned. It's like, okay, this shorty's hot. She has following.
Yeah.
So, and her brand is clean. So my boss won't mind. I can get her like a 15K check and maybe I could hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how some deals happen.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of
Before your next question, can you please introduce yourself? I was supposed to do this in the 5-minute mark, but the conversation was
I'm
fine.
just finishing off.
Okay,
what you were
no
saying.
problem.
Yeah, because I was thinking of someone like Jackalas, right?
Yeah.
Jackalas made a hit of a song, TP,
Yeah, TP.
right?
Huge.
I think it was 2 years ago or so. Yeah, 24, right?
Yeah.
Hit song.
More than
Jackalas
200,000
ke ngwana wa
streams.
strata.
Yeah.
Like he's like a hood.
Connects with the
He's
people.
a hood nigga.
Yes.
And brands like Black Label, it aligns perfectly. Why is artists like Bojack Alasiana not getting considered?
He doesn't have a team.
Ish.
I'd also say the marketing space is also just finished. Like, I mean, you feel like it's very obvious.
Yeah.
But the person who's in the marketing position
doesn't know
he doesn't, he's either incompetent, right? They're either unaware or like Blanco's saying, they're narcissistic. So even for them, it's like, I'm going to give this kid 15 bands, like that's also an issue for them. So also like, I think it's more incompetence than anything. Like people still don't even really get the content space thing. and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna give this guy 15,000, and then what?" Like, am I
So
gonna get
imagine
my
it in 2018.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I'll understand that these companies are like from. I understand that these companies are like from South Africa, right?
Yeah.
Most of them, but this is happening in South Africa.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Ricky had I think he had I don't know. I don't know.
He had a bunch of deals.
He had like
A lot
bunch of
people.
deals. Like this deal thing, endorsement deals in South Africa is real. It's a real thing, and it's happening. So like those guys in South Africa, I'm sure that maybe they have a budget for that for the creatives this side.
I don't know if they have it for the creatives this side. What happens is they have sales targets and they have a marketing budget in order to reach those sales.
Yeah,
targets.
I'll think that that's part of the marketing budget.
So now here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Because bots is a small industry, a lot of the time the people in charge of certain brands, it's one person.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Like just one person in an office, and or maybe not in an office. You know, they're basically an agent. They're given targets. Okay, quarterly target is this, and yearly target would then be this much, right? This is the budget for marketing.
Okay.
Right, and then they choose how to use the budget. It's up to them to decide who they're gonna use the budget on or how they're gonna use that budget. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I make
And
sense.
then, bro, there's no winning, dog. Like, think about our biggest export. Kirex legit talked about this. Our biggest export is William Last, bruh. And how many brands from Botswana have aligned themselves with him?
Yeah.
we have Hungry Lion. Legends is a South African brand, but they've opened in bots. There's there's someone you can go to talk to about Legends.
God, how do you skip KFC, Nando's, and go to Hungry Lion?
Yeah.
Shout out Hungry Lion, guys.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Whereas like Nasty C, who might not even be South Africa's biggest export, got the KFC deal.
Get the KFC deal.
You know?
Is he as big as William?
As big as crazy. As big
We
as
don't
kind
know.
of crazy because we love him. He makes great music. But William is like the biggest TikToker in Africa.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We don't even back our own creators.
Dang.
So there's no winning for us, gang.
Now to think of it, like he's the biggest guy in Africa
Yeah.
in TikTok. It's crazy.
When you
But
think of
actually,
don't support him.
Botswana doesn't.
Support him.
Damn.
And I feel like, it's one thing when we talk about William's music, like that's one thing. But he's big because of his comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is the thing that he should be leveraging to get these brands. Well, that's what these brands should be leveraging to get more customers.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Even his music, it's actually selling. Because as much as people feel some kind of way about his music
C4.
is actually making numbers.
I think
Taboka shouldn't be more. Taboka shouldn't have more money than William, bruh. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I don't know, man.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, shout out.
And they all think Taboka should have more bread than
they be giving him cribs, nigga. Cars,
Yeah, I mean, being the number
bread.
one of your country is insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
William is the number one of our
Africa,
continent.
nigga.
But literally is like number 1, 200 meters in the world.
Dog, like,
But it's
Okay.
also,
Like, it's
and then
crazy.
also,
Like-
okay, and then
Yeah.
also, now let's take time span.
Yeah.
How long has William been doing
Been
this?
in the game.
You feel me?
But
even
okay.
if that happened, even if this had just happened, he shouldn't still be richer than William.
Yeah, I understand.
William has the years, bruh.
Yeah, I
I mean, we
understand.
don't know. I don't know if he's actually richer.
He's probably.
But I understand what
Nigga, I
they
seen that nigga's A45, nigga.
Nigga, Land Cruiser, that's a million. Come on, man.
but for
Maybe
you to
William
understand-
saves, dog. Maybe he saves, dog.
Maybe William saves.
Yeah, maybe
He's a humble rich nigga.
maybe you're humble. Nah, for real.
Yeah, but I was saying, but for Little, I understand, bro. Like, those are the Olympics, bro.
Yeah,
They've
like
been there since the 19, I don't know.
our first gold medal.
Yeah.
I think ever, right?
Yeah, ever. First
Like,
gold
that's a
medal
crazy
It's crazy.
thing.
But why
Okay.
is it crazier than William, bro?
But that's why it's
25
not,
million
bruh.
on TikTok.
It's not, and then we also take the like I said, the time span of things. Little did this in the past 2-3 years.
Yeah.
William has been doing this
at
for
it.
how long?
Let me check how many subscribers he
but
got on YouTube.
Look, like I said, I don't know why, if William's not making an insane bag, I don't know why he's not making an insane bag, right? He should be making a big bag.
Example.
I wouldn't know why he's not.
For example, this nigga is sponsored by
3.2 M on YouTube subscribers.
Crazy.
Sheesh.
3plex.
This nigga is sponsored by Red Bull, Nike. Yes, makes sense because he's an athlete.
Yeah.
Bro, these numbers
If
are
they were to
insane.
put these same niggas there, William and Little, and they're like, William, push Nike, push Red Bull.
Yes.
Nah, but
Does Red Bull have a budget in bots? That's what I want to know.
But
Because
also-
Red Bull is being distributed by Clover. And if you want something sponsored by Red Bull, you go through Clover.
Yeah.
You know what I
me
mean?
their dials, bro.
But
Shout out Clover.
But I also think like something we're not talking about is the value of Lutile's brand and the value of William's brand. He
How
has
are they
William
different?
has the numbers, but at the end of the day, no disrespect.
Respect.
He's making funny faces and stuff. No disrespect.
This is going on.
But he's not
We're
just
clipping this on
making-
TikTok, man.
We're clipping this one. The nigga just making funny faces.
No, but legit, like it's like at some point, it's we just gotta say it. Like
not
he's
serious.
making funny faces, whereas Litile's doing something that 99.9% of people
can't do.
will never be able to do.
Yeah.
Even if they
Just
try their
genetically,
hardest.
he's like just
it's
from a
over.
genetic standpoint,
Yeah,
like
like-
you can't even do it. You can't run
Yeah.
that fast.
So it's like for him, because of how rare it is to be him, it's
Yeah.
like super valuable to align your brand with that.
Yeah.
And also the nature of the brand, like you were saying, he's an athlete.
Yeah.
And being a top athlete in the world is insane.
Okay, now you like, okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I think my
Shout out
issue.
William.
Yeah, I think my issue wasn't even.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think my issue wasn't even Red Bull or the other sponsors
Yeah.
you got. My issue was how the government
Or the government.
Oh, yeah.
is pushing Litsile or probably giving Litsile this amount of bread.
Yeah. But that's what
It's
I'm
the
saying.
same thing.
The incentive, right?
But wait, bro, William is our
Okay,
biggest
how many guys
export,
are trying
bruh.
to do funny faces and do comedy
Exactly.
and getting this type of reach?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like he's
you
he's
think-
one of one as well. Like shout out to
he
William,
is, yeah.
right? But like I'm saying, the value. There's an economic incentive
Yes.
to support Litsile. Like right now, this
Because
year we're
what
having the
Americans see it.
yes.
But
William is the
But-
biggest in Africa, nigga.
But I'm saying, what does it mean when one nigga's making funny faces
And the other
one
guy is
nigga
breaking records?
is the fastest man on the planet? It's different. Even if they were to get the same numbers,
Yeah.
it's still different. It's just like with work. A nigga who's an accountant cannot say, oh, why is this medical doctor making more money than me?
Yeah.
Even if they have the same connections, they went to the same schools, whatever, it's just different
Yeah.
because of what they do. So, like
Nah,
the
yeah, that's
perceptions
kind
will
of-
be
But
different.
maybe, because you know what someone told me, bro? Like, this was also way back, like 2017, 16. They were like, you know what's crazy is guys in like marketing, like if you go to, let's say Deja Vu, right? At that time, I walk into Deja Vu, I go into the VIP, they bring my bottles, the girls come. Simple and plain. The next guy, he's a top marketing guy or top this guy or top that guy. He's got way more bread than me. Walks into Deja Vu, no one even looks at him,
Yeah.
right? And they're like, damn, how come all these girls want this guy, but he doesn't even have money?
Yeah.
But me, I could take all these girls to Dubai if I wanted and blah, blah, blah. There's a certain level of clout
Yeah.
that
For sure.
comes with it. So are you saying that the kind of clout that comes with comedy is not as valuable as the kind of clout that comes with
Being
running
a rat.
fast?
1,000%.
Taps
I'm
is a part of the
with
government.
I'm with
This
Taps.
nigga.
It's just facts. Like, it's just
No, but I
straight
get
up.
you.
I get you. But
I mean, like, let's be real. Like, in this room, like, when you think of the creatives you really respect,
Mhm.
I don't think, like, for our personal respect, like, William is top 5 for us.
Yeah.
Like, if William, like, let's be real, like, before William got numbers.
But look how big he is. How many times do we talk about
It's
William
so
on this
rare,
pod?
bruh.
but before he had numbers,
Yeah.
did he get respect?
No.
No one respected him. What respects him because he has numbers. Remember, Chris Brown posted him. What happened? Niggas were glazing after Chris Brown posted him. But I'm sure
But
even if we
before-
asked William,
Yeah.
did niggas respect you the same way? They probably didn't. He was just a funny face. He was wearing dresses.
Yeah, the
People didn't
problem,
respect
bro.
him.
But that's the problem right there.
If
Let's
I-
respect our creatives.
If
gang.
I run this,
Yeah.
if I run
No.
around your house in 20 seconds, nigga, you gonna respect me, nigga. Gonna be like, damn, nigga.
I think at a certain level, like especially with guys, it's like at a base level, right? It's like I'm bigger than you, I'm faster than you, I'm taller than you, I have more money than you. Those are the pillars
Of man,
Of a
of
nigga.
manhood. I swear. And they weigh differently. Like if I'm shorter than you, but I'm faster than you,
Okay.
there's still
You're still
something.
short, nigga.
Yeah. But if I'm shorter than you, faster than you, bigger than you, and I have more money than you.
and also shout out
But
William.
what if you said shorter than me,
Yeah. Height. Again.
faster than me,
Size.
size, big as in bigger
Speed.
muscle mass,
Bigger muscle mass.
speed,
Pockets. Your ability to pull resources.
nigga. All I need to add is to on my side is having bread, and then I wipe you out of the thing.
Yeah, if you have
bread,
brain
and
and
I'm
you're
tall.
short, you're shorter, you're
I'm taller.
slower,
Yeah.
you don't have muscle mass. Having
Bread
brain can still
and being taller than you outweighs everything.
okay. Yeah. Okay. You see, having bread and taller, that's two. All right. But like this combination of stuff
Yeah,
is like man respect.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
These things in combination, if I'm taller than you, faster than you, bigger than you, but you have more bread than me, you can still finish me. Or we can be on the same level.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, let's say we walk into the club or whatever the venue is, it's going to take a while for you to see that, for them to see that you have more money than me.
yeah.
But immediately when I get there, you can see I'm taller than you, bigger than you, most likely faster than you, you know, and the
Yeah.
females can see that on site.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to show that you have dough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you can finish.
You're gonna say something?
Nah.
I have a question.
Okay.
It's related, but it's a weird question.
Yeah.
If we put William
Uh-huh.
and Litzy, who do you think gets more bitches? Who do you think would get more bitches?
1,000%. 1,000.
They have to say Litzy.
Bruh.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
we all
William, it's not like William don't get.
Yeah,
for real, you know what I'm saying?
1,000%. He gets girls.
I think it's close, bruh.
Close being the fastest man on the planet.
With bread and he's tall
And he's young.
and he's young.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, you're like, okay, I feel. But let's strip the age. Let's say, okay, same tax bracket. But
Yeah.
we said there's no reason for William Lest not to be making the same amount
same
as
amount of
Litzy.
dough. So let's say
he
same
is
tax
making.
bracket.
Yeah, you feel me?
I still think Litzy
Yeah,
would
I still
finish.
think so. Fastest man on
Nigga,
the
girls
planet.
like funny niggas, bruh.
They do.
But
They like fast tall niggas. Hey. Also,
I
like
think it's very subjective, yo. William might, hey, I've seen that
Yeah.
nigga walk in and you be dog.
Hey, that's what I'm like.
brah.
But let's see also if
And
you're
the whole
walking
kind of
easy.
other, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's not like
after
any one of
William.
them
Yeah.
is like,
No.
happen?
Wait. If it's Olympic season, you might get like a lot
bro,
of bitches.
even if it's off season, if both of them niggas just walked into you be like this.
William is taking
William
it.
is taking
Stop
it.
playing. William is taking it. Stop playing with William, niggas.
I don't know.
I don't know, dog. Look, he has clout.
And-
we're not discrediting
and
it.
aura.
Like
Who has more clout? William or?
No, obviously, I'll say
Yo,
William has
they
more
put
clout.
Little on the money.
Dog.
Hey, no, that's
What?
different, dog. That's different.
They put him on. That's a
Bro,
shoe that I paid
nah.
with that drop the other day.
Yeah, no, that's
Let me
different.
see the
That
dog.
nigga's on the bread.
Nah, that's different.
It's on the bread. And I doubt William will ever get on the bread.
Never.
I feel you.
I don't
Now I
know.
feel like putting him on the bed did it.
That's like my nigga.
Yeah.
You're gonna see him almost every other day.
Nigga, let's see won that gold medal and there was traffic, dog. There was traffic. Because there was a public holiday because of that nigga. Public holiday.
Yeah.
That's
Now
crazy.
you
The
cooking.
next
you
day.
cooking.
Because of that nigga. Because he ran, dog. That's aura. Imagine running and you're
He has
causing
gang
traffic,
aura.
dog.
He
Dog,
has
for
gang aura.
20
I
seconds.
just feel like people don't respect this creative thing,
Yeah.
but there should be traffic for William too.
But I'm- but
There
I'll-
should
I'll
be.
say-
Yeah, bruh.
But I'll say,
Yeah.
with William, it's just about what he's doing. If William was a rapper, like same numbers, it
Yeah,
would be
but
different.
Yeah, it would be
straight
different.
rap.
Yeah, it would be
No
way
confusion.
different.
It's rap. Like,
If it was rap.
Every god, I feel you.
Yeah.
You'd be gone. Yo, if
Yes.
it was just music and it was these same numbers.
Exactly.
he'd be gone.
It would be
this,
crazy.
this nigga would be making music with Drake, bruh.
Yeah,
Probably.
straight up.
Yeah.
Those numbers,
1000%.
straight up.
Yeah.
I feel like
1000%.
with your reaction, guys, I feel like we are disrespecting comedy in Botswana and
Look,
creators in Botswana. Because like your reaction, just when we say if he was a rapper with these numbers, but he's like he's a creator with these numbers, but you didn't have like the same reaction.
Yeah.
look,
You see,
Look,
that's
he's
the
making
game.
funny faces. Say it,
that's
Tess.
what I'm saying.
That's comedy. Wait. What is that? Hatman Chaplin, the
Chaplin.
German comedian.
Yeah.
He's a Chaplin.
You mean not Mr. Bean, right?
Nah.
But
The
Mr.
old
Bean
one.
is like in the
Ooh,
in the rage.
old goon,
The
Charlie
old-
Chaplin.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie
Yeah,
Chaplin.
yeah.
His video is all making not
Yeah.
disrespect, but stupid things.
Yeah.
But he got like all the cloud all
Yeah.
around the world.
Yeah,
we
like
can
Kevin
ask.
Hart.
William's
Yeah.
getting the cloud. But
Yeah, what I'm saying is that the reaction that I got from
Yeah.
C4
Him being a
and-
rapper.
Him being
Yeah.
a rapper.
The rapper has a little more
different.
respect.
Dog,
bruh.
it's a
That's
whole
what I'm
weight.
saying about
Yeah.
it. We don't. The problem is that we don't value creators as much as we should.
Yeah.
but I'm saying I also
Certain
Yeah.
creative paths also seem to hold
More
more
weight.
weight.
That's what he said.
1000%.
Doctor and
Society.
accountant.
No, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
like
do different things.
athletics is different, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
athletics have existed since the
Since
1901.
back, yeah.
We have been waiting for our first gold since 1914 or
Nigga,
something.
no one was waiting, bruh. We didn't really get there.
It's like us winning the World Cup. Like, nigga, what?
That Bot's team that wins the World Cup is gonna be the most.
It's like saying you're waiting for us to win the World Cup now.
What you're saying?
Yeah. So my thing was, even with Litsile, I feel like I'm sorry to mention this.
Yeah.
I feel like athletics or Botswana athletics don't give Nigel Amos the flowers that he deserves.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the first to bring
He brought a medal.
a medal, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to use the N word, but
Yeah.
that nigga,
Yeah.
I wasn't Totome, bro. That nigga was in Form 5.
Yeah.
This nigga said he's sorry. Now, I've been using the word nigga since the podcast started.
I'm allowed to say the N word. But that nigga was in Form 5, bro.
Yeah.
I used to see that nigga running. I think I was in
How
standard
fast?
7. He was running from like our village to the closest village in the
Yeah.
morning, training
Working.
From one village to
another
So-
and back.
What do you think they should do? You think Litsile should give him credit or talk about him or what? Because I feel like even at his time, the government still supported
Nigga,
them. They
Nigel
gave
is
them
in-
bread. They gave them house.
Yeah, man, like they gave
he squandered
Nigel
it, I
also
think.
bread. Nah, that nigga is coaching now in Australia or
Oh,
in
yeah, I think
America.
it's-
He's also on Nike as well.
Oh, for real?
Nigga, they-
I heard that he squandered that shit, started becoming a DJ because the money was running low, I think.
Shout out Nigel.
Shout out Nigel, man. Shout out. Yeah, but I feel like nah. Story for another
Okay,
day.
but
But I was gonna say, like, I think even the whole question, right? Something that's been on my mind, and maybe 50 minutes, maybe this could be the last thing, but maybe it's a hot take. But I think like there is no creative industry because it's a self-serving market. Like 99% of creatives go in like, this is about me. It's like it attracts a lot of vanity and narcissism. It's like, I'm gonna be a rapper. That's why we get a lot of creatives who will go on the phone and be like, why aren't you guys supporting me? But I think there's very, very few people like Romoho, like Good Vision or whatever, who we actually provide value.
Value,
Right?
yeah.
That's why a videographer, you can't just ask him for a free video. You even feel inclined to pay the
pay him,
nigga. Even
yeah.
like you're just like, you have to pay something because it's B2B at that point.
Yeah.
But I don't think already people clock it like that from the jump.
Yeah.
And then now when we talk about people like William and stuff, like I think just straightforward, like I said, before he had numbers, he wasn't getting respect. And I think that's because the actual skill and talent is not up to par to other creatives. Like they can be a broke artist, sick, like a painter
Better
even,
than him, yeah.
incredible. We can still respect that painter as much as he's broke, as much as he doesn't have clout, because there's still a level of skill,
Yeah.
right? And I think, not to say that, and just to be clear, it's not like William doesn't have skill.
I was about to
or
say, he
anything.
doesn't have skill.
No, it's not that he doesn't have skill
Yeah.
or anything. It's just that compared to the other forms
Comedian.
of art,
Oh,
right? Like, I mean, like we said, if he was a rapper, if he was a videographer, a photographer,
Oh, yeah.
doing other things in that lane with the
Same type
with
of
the same
numbers.
type of numbers and stuff, it would be different
cooked.
respect because of the level of skill. Because the skill, different skills are valuable, like an accountant, like a medical doctor, like anyone. Like a race car driver is different from, an F1 driver is different from a NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
They're both driving, but it's different.
Yeah.
WNBA players are still playing basketball, but they're not getting the same pay just because the level of skill is different. So I think that's something that we never really talk about in the creative industry, because we are very sensitive to the emotions of our creatives. People are very hurt if I tell, like, William might hear this and block me. I don't even know if he knows me. But that's how sensitive niggas can be to these conversations.
So what you're saying is William is the NASCAR driver that's getting F1 driver numbers.
No, it's just like, exactly. Like, if,
That's what I want, yeah.
like I mean, at the end of the day, there's skill. Like, I know nowadays it's a bit wishy-washy because art is subjective and all. And it's like the
And
Migos,
also,
yeah.
there's the element of like, for you to get your numbers,
Yeah.
you might have to veer into something that's not art,
For sure.
or that's not necessarily like rapping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get eyes on you, and then you show them that I can also rap.
1,000%. I mean, it's like even the female DJs now. Like, is it skill or is it sex appeal? Right?
Yeah.
And that's
Selling
why the
ass,
female
bro.
DJs are wondering why they're not as respected as the male DJs. Right? Not to say that they don't have skill.
Yeah.
But it's the perception of what you're doing and how
Yeah.
valuable it is.
Because as a man, when you get on stage, we are only judging you on how sick your mix is. Only.
1,000%.
We don't care about your outfit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're not thinking, is this guy sexy or what? You don't have to
Crazy.
dance. We only want to hear how dope your mix is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're a shorty, of course we want to hear if your mix is dope.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about that, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I ain't never heard a female DJ and I'm like, I want to hear how that song transitions.
Is it to the next one now? Hey.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. It's difficult because how do you measure skill when it comes to creativity? Because creativity,
We do it all the
think
time.
Subjective, gang.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as subjective as we think.
Yeah.
Like, if I make a
Like-
sick video
Bruh,
Yeah.
and a trash video, you know.
Bruh, do you know
You
that
kinda
people
know.
are going to come for you? Pause.
Whoa.
The fact that you're saying
Yo.
William isn't.
No, he has a skill.
He has a skill
I'm just saying.
that he's managed to leverage to get a whole lot of numbers.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just that
The skill
the
isn't.
skill that he has isn't as respected as
Okay.
other skills, other
1,000%.
creative.
So it's about respect with William.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The best accountant in the world does
Yeah.
not get the same respect as the
Respect
best neurologist. They just don't.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
can
it.
be the best whether it's forensic accounting, whatever it is, the hardest accountant, a brain surgeon gonna get way more clout than you.
Easily.
He'll get more famous than you.
Yeah.
So I guess you can ask your question again and then they'll answer.
Yeah, I was like, but do you think, since skill is subjective, right?
They said it's
William?
not.
Nah.
Nah, it's subjective, bro. Because
Nah.
the reason,
Okay,
the reason why
sorry.
William is the Ferrari of comedy in Botswana, right?
Thanks.
So the reason why he's getting all this clout is because he has mastered a skill that a lot of people don't possess.
Thanks.
So now, if we are going to judge creativity according to the value, it's going to be a little bit difficult for us to do so, since a lot of people view a lot of things differently. In a sense, I can love something and you might despise it. But at the end of the day, I might, as a creator, I might also get like a lot of clout from the creation that I've created.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Saying the product is not of value as compared to another product, it's a little bit skewed. Since
I guess, but also then you know what I've realized, even in sport, it's like, for example, in boxing, because that's one sport that I really follow. You can be a good boxer. You can be a good videographer, good rapper. Then there's the elite level. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this guy's dope. This guy's dope. This guy's dope. But this guy is at the highest level of dopeness. And niggas at the highest level of dopeness compete differently. When I say, let's do football, for example. When I say Saka is trash, I'm saying he's, out of all the hottest football players in the world, he's the wackest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But he's still hard.
But he's still harder than 99% of footballers on the planet.
But when you compare creatives, it's like comparing football and boxing, because they're two different things.
And it's also not a competitive sport. I get that. But okay, for like, let's say on a rap level, right? We can say guys are dope, guys are whack or whatever, but at the end of the day, there's certain elements, right, that set you apart from all the other dope guys. One of them is business acumen, for sure, you know, and business acumen leading into sales. Because if I say to you, Jackalas is harder than Drake, you're gonna be like, you know, which is true. We could say it's true, but you're gonna be like, how? But you're gonna say how? He doesn't sell as much as Drake. He hasn't managed to even penetrate the market out of bots or even the bots market to a certain extent, like an ATI has, you know, or Hansi or Ezra. You know what I mean? So, and also like when I speak of Ezra, actually, I feel like Ezra is in that elite level of talent where obviously it's subjective, but he's at that elite level. If you're saying he's whack, you mean he's whack out of the sick niggas. You don't mean he's whack, like a whack singer. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying he's bad, you're saying he's bad out of the top singers in the country. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's that, that's what distinguishes or separates a lot of creatives. Now, if we bring it back to William is in the, okay, let's do it like this. Let's say comedy, out of all the creative traits, is like at the bottom of the barrel in terms of respect.
Yeah.
You know, it takes skill to make people laugh, right? But how much do we respect laughing? You get what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. You cooking. How valuable is laughing, nigga?
Yeah. Like, I mean, sure, it's valuable in life.
Cooking.
And then are you willing to pay for it? Also, it depends, because there's stand-up comedy, which is different to content comedy, which is like acting, like method acting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's different levels to that. So I think in bots also, in terms of creativity, comedy is down here, even with painting. There's guys who charge a lot for paintings and stuff. Like I seen 200,000.
Shout out anything yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Yusuf.
Yeah.
Shout out Yusuf.
Yeah. You know, there's guys who really charge for those paintings and get a bag. I don't know how Prince Tom moves, but I've seen his art a lot. You know, he's making content around it. But I think in terms of respect, comedy is like down here more so. You know? And then
with dance
and painting.
I just hate on dancers personally. Sorry, I hate on dancers.
What happened?
But
Do you have a story, bro?
Nah, I don't.
you know, but then I think at the top in terms of creativity, it's like videography, music, like the dopest musicians.
Yeah,
that's more respected. Videography, music. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And then down here, it's more like comedy, sketching. Like I can sketch sickly, dope. Like I post my sketches, and you're like, oh my god, wow! But like,
For sure. Yeah, and
the
I was,
boy can draw. So,
and I was gonna say, like, when we talk about skill being subjective or not, it's like I think when we talk about subjectivity, it goes as far as do you like it or not. But
Oh yeah.
at the end of the day, it's still a skill, right? Like you went from a position where you didn't make beats, you didn't know how to use FL Studio, you didn't understand a kick drum, a snare, a clap, and then you did. You gained skill, right?
Yeah,
We can objectively say that this person is more skillful than they were. I think now when we compare artists, like similar to the sensitivity, we can objectively see that Flex the Ninja has an incredible amount of skill. Now when I say he has more skill than Fella, now all of a
That's
sudden
when
it's a
it's
weird
subjective.
conversation.
Yeah.
But I can compare Flex to his old self with his
Yeah.
skill.
Oh yeah.
But then
you're right.
the subjective part is maybe I don't like Flex. What I see is people don't know when to separate the objectiveness and the subjectiveness.
Yeah.
So they'll see, okay, I like William. And then because they like them, they think William has skill.
yes.
And he might have skill. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people blow up who are not skillful. And then, like he's saying, I mean, I could say Blanco is better than Quavo, right?
Yeah.
I
Which
can
is right.
make a very strong argument as to why he's a better rapper than Quavo. But because Quavo is in the States, Quavo has money, Quavo is signed to a label, he's famous, he was dating Saweetie, it clouds the judgment because these are things that make you like Quavo more.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, are we talking about Quavo's skill as a rapper,
nigga
or
thought he was
are we
cooking.
talking about?
Wasn't I?
Nah, but he could.
was.
He could. Yeah, I think I get exactly what you're saying. When we talk skill, we have to separate it from all the other things that make this person likable.
Yeah.
You know, their brand.
Yeah.
He's got cool clothes. He's got cool cars. He's got money. All that. But does it make him a better rapper, better artist?
Yeah.
Straight
Personally,
up.
I feel like Botswana has. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, Botswana has the best rappers in Africa. I said it. You heard it first.
We can't even be sorry about that, man. We are tough. But
No, some niggas are haters, bro.
No
Like,
apology
and
needed.
No, some niggas is
no,
haters.
but you know,
guys.
it's so true. Like
Yeah.
to the normal consumer, it's like other things matter a little more than the music,
Facts.
right? If you don't get paid from your music, they can say, like how they were saying, we're failed rappers. You know what I mean? But does that make our music not hard?
1000%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does that mean our music is not sick?
Yeah.
You know?
I remember some dude once posted on Facebook that I'm a better rapper than Aries. And then niggas came at him. But it's like, it's only because, like, I don't even think those people even heard my music.
Yeah.
Right? It's just because it's Aries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
true.
and when niggas haven't heard your music, they automatically assume that you're whack.
Yeah.
Because they haven't
don't know
heard
you.
They don't know you.
Yeah.
The head, I
You know
don't
what
play
I
for
mean?
real.
I doubt.
Come on, man.
So yeah, I totally.
Shout
I
out.
actually now I see like people be so jaded, and like this also comes back to how marketing and branding control everything. They control perception. Once you control perception, you've got it in the bag, bro.
1000%.
Right now, I can't even tell you whether Uncle Waffles is dope or whack or what, but I
Yeah.
know her. You know what I mean? People know her. No one can say that mix by Waffles, that was a sick mix. No one has ever said that. Even the girls,
Oh,
they won't
yeah.
say,
Yeah,
"Hey man,
yeah.
Waffles' mix is so sick.
Shout
I
out
love
Waffles.
that mix."
Shout out Waffles.
Shout out
Yeah,
Waffles.
you're right. Because right now, say Precious K, right?
Mm.
Say she's a DJ in Botswana. If right now, like, I don't know anything about Uncle Waffles, bro. I don't want to lie. I just know that she's a female DJ or whatever.
Yeah.
But if somebody was to tell me what Precious K is better than Uncle Waffles, I'll bug out, bro.
Yeah.
I'll
You'd be
bug
like,
out.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because Uncle Waffles be booked here, there, and the other place.
1000%.
We don't even know if she's dope.
Yeah.
We don't know, but they love her. You know what I mean? Because
sure.
of
Yeah, whatever.
whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
Waffles.
Shout out
Shout out
Waffles
Waffles.
again.
Shout out Swatini and Uncle Waffles.
You know? And she inspired a lot of the new female DJ wave.
1000%.
You know, she's like the archetype. She's like the catalyst. You know, everyone is kind of building off of that. Because most female DJs aren't even hip hop or R&B DJs. Very rare. Most of them are piano house DJs.
And shaking ass.
And that's the main thing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You are a baddie. And the difference also, I feel like Waffles is a baddie. Others have to become baddies or act like baddies, you know?
I'd actually go as far, and well, ahead of time, but I'd go as far as saying that being a creative is actually just building a brand, and then what you do is an excuse.
Yes.
So the girls are building their brands with
This guy is cooking.
so
I
you
feel you.
if you want to build your brand, we can't just support you hella just because you're
Yes.
Twaro.
Yeah.
Like, dog, you're Muluki. Why should I support
Yeah.
you?
But as soon as you become Uncle Muluki, and then you wear your pants here so we can see your G-string every time, then you have us.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside.
Okay.
Inside.
All right, I guess we can conclude. Any
Yes,
final
sir.
words?
I think that's that.
Guys, we didn't talk about the awards. Hey, yo.
Hey, this went so deep. Yeah, Really Junior about to drop some of the best awards in the game. You feel me?
Shout out Really
Yeah,
Junior.
shout out Really. It's the Really Awards. Really Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we've been needing hip hop awards though, man. Because there's awards for Bobomu and whatever, but specifically
Hip hop.
hip hop. We need our own awards, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Really Junior. Shout out Really Junior.
And you know, shouting himself out. He's like, yeah. Shout out to me, nigga.
Yeah. So with the Really Hip Hop Awards, I think apparently these are not the first hip hop awards in Botswana.
I think so. There's been hip hop awards before. I just don't even think they happened.
Yeah, no, back in the days, I think I talked to, I forgot his name, I'm sorry. He's in America right now. The brother who made the first Botswana Hip Hop Awards. They're called...
OC? Black?
Nah,
No?
it's white.
Okay. It's a white dude? Okay.
Yeah. So I think they happened in 2003 or so.
Yo! Damn!
Yeah, it's actually shout out Nomadic. Shout out
Whoa!
OG
I
Nomadic.
completely wouldn't have known about that. Damn!
Yes. So with the Really Hip Hop Awards, we just wanna appreciate our community as our community. So what we realized, like hip hop in Botswana is such an underground genre, right?
Yeah.
But it's the biggest genre in Botswana, yet an underground genre. Because right now,
That's actually quite an interesting take.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Because right
underground,
now,
but it's the biggest.
yeah, it's underground,
That
but it's
is
the
so
biggest.
wild.
Yeah.
No, because hip hop is way more than the music itself.
Yeah,
If you can just move around UB, of which I think is the most densely populated area, more
Facts.
Gaborone. You just
see it.
see hore, these guys are rocking Air Forces.
But it's also anyway.
Yeah. So we just created this just to make sure that we appreciate the music that we are creating. Since we're creating the best hip hop in Africa, we have to acknowledge our own.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Now with these awards, I have a problem with them because nigga, they be nominating people that were making music, like a song that dropped in 2008.
Yeah.
What did the best hip hop song in 2026, bruh?
2026.
That's what I want to understand from like your awards. Is that what you're doing, or you're looking at the current climate of hip hop and basing it on that? Or are you just saying, of course there will be maybe an award for like whatever.
Yeah.
Lifetime achievement.
You put Metolo there by Scar.
Yeah. So with these awards, everything is planned to the T, right? To the point, to the needle point, right? So these awards, that the Rayleigh Hip Hop Awards 25, right? That for 2025. So with these awards, they run from 1st November 2024 up until 31st October 2025.
Okay.
Anything
Everything that dropped in that period.
During that period,
Sick.
is considered, and everyone is allowed to submit or whatever.
Damn, Tabs.
What's
We
up?
ain't gonna make it.
It's late.
We ain't gonna make it.
So with these awards, we don't gatekeep anything. Anyone anywhere in the world, if you are Botswana or you're dropping music ole mo Botswana, you are allowed to submit.
And how do we vote? Like, are you giving the votes? Like, are you picking the winner or what?
So the voting was very easy. So as much
The votes are closed.
It's been closed, bro.
You didn't vote.
He didn't vote for himself.
I didn't even vote for myself.
So with the voting, we allowed the public to vote, right? Because we could have made it a judges panel voting system, but hip hop is all about the people, bro.
Sick.
I feel.
Everything should
and
be about
if it
the
was
people.
judges, they better be qualified in hip hop. Like,
So we also have the judges, by the way. We have some journalists from Botswana. So due to some personal security reasons, I won't mention them. We have some judges from Botswana, South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, and more.
That's having a neutral perspective on the music.
And also 2 from the US.
Dope.
So we are trying to diversify our listening taste, and also at the same time also trying to grab attention from other countries so they can also tap in with us.
That's pretty cool.
That's
I rock with
I'm
that.
convinced.
I rock with it. I rock with it.
Should have voted.
So the voting closed on the 31st, and the award ceremony is on the 13th of March next month. Yeah.
What day is that?
Awesome.
It's going to be a Friday night.
I bet.
That's gonna be awesome.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Where?
I would love Balaclava is going to be locked in, so I'll love you guys to come and commentate on for the awards. Come
No
with the
problem.
setup.
I know Stevie G's nominated. Shout out
So the
Stevie.
nominee, we have like a wide range of nominees, bro.
Range. I didn't know some guys actually, but I from the nominations, like I noticed some of them were actually following me, so I follow back, tap into some of the music.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
What's your which category are you looking forward for?
Song of the year. I want Fuego to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which song were you nominated for?
I was album of the year. Right?
Lit No More.
With Lit No More.
Yeah.
Nah, Lit No More was hard.
Well,
Should have voted.
So Song of the year is Fuego. It's Go Slows. It's Calm Down My Shabella.
Hey, when I go slow, it's a sick jam.
It's the song by Defo.
Yeah.
Defo Bright.
Yeah. That's
Kagiso.
one guy. That's one guy I haven't tapped into yet.
Hey,
I
that boy is nice.
Do you know this? Is it October? This nigga was song I hate niggas.
Which one is
In
that?
what?
Niggas.
I don't know.
Nigga,
But
I
I
got
think
it
I
from
seen-
you, nigga.
I think I've
Why
heard
does
of
that
in
sound so
October, bro.
familiar?
How does
He's
it go?
I hate niggas. I dislike niggas. I'm like, he didn't say that. He said it's But
I think I also got
he's
it from
like, I hate
Ski.
niggas. I got it from you, my nigga. That song is so hard, bruh. He's like, I can't even relate, niggas. Nigga, I was rambling in the gym and that song played. I was like,
Who is this?
I was like, October. And it was right underneath Go Slows.
Yeah.
So I know I got it from you. You feel me? I was like, this shit is hard, bruh. But hey,
I'm
man.
about to search for that
Alright.
now.
Yeah.
I hate
So yeah, I would love us to play a game or so.
Okay.
What there was.
Yeah.
Predictions.
Okay.
Predictions.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Just to check, Blanco, the next guest,
Yeah.
because we're over time.
We just
Is everything cool?
Yeah. They just hit me up and said they on their way.
I bet.
so yeah, so now I don't know the results, guys. I don't know the results,
Yeah.
but the results are locked in somewhere in the cloud there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so Tabs,
What's up?
who do you have for Rookie of the Year? We have Poloko. So yeah, we have Poloko, Tawa, therefore TM Lee, Fuego. Who do you have for
I mean,
Rookie of the
easily
Year?
Fuego.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuego or Tawa?
But
Tawa
Fuego, though.
makes Fuego has like more clout.
Yeah,
I think.
bruh.
Yeah.
But
Bruh,
Tawa is also
Fuego's
big,
multiple
bro.
nominations. Give it to him, bro.
So DJ
And he
of the
does.
Year, we have Cops, we have Quest, we have Max, we have Mdu, we have Stevie,
You said Cops,
Mm-hmm.
Quest,
Quest,
Max,
Max,
Mdu, and
Mdu.
Stevie.
and Stevie. Honestly, Max is my favorite DJ, so I'm biased.
I'm also just biased. This is no thought. I'm just saying I'm due.
Yeah. Hey, Max has dropped
I'll
some
balance
hard
it out and say
mixes.
Quest, bro.
Quest is also
Quest
tough.
is
though.
tough, bro.
Quest is tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Quest is tough.
Yeah, so Producer of the Year, we have 1606 Wave, we have the Quietness.
The quietness.
Yeah. We have Fella,
The
we have
loudness.
Motago, and we have Shay. Shay Beats.
Shay Beats has produced a lot of songs that I know.
Man,
I've seen the name 1606 Wave a lot, but I don't know what he's produced. So I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go with Shay because Shay's got songs with ATI. He's got Rockefeller. He's got a bunch of songs. Man.
I'm honestly unfamiliar with 90% of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get back to rapping, bro.
Where's Prots Lizzie?
Oh, you know, like everything here was based on submissions.
Okay.
Oh,
so you didn't
Yeah.
submit.
Okay.
So if you didn't submit,
Nigga,
so,
Slizzy better start submitting.
Yo, Slizzy, dog. Please submit, dog.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Fella.
Fella,
Motaku.
Motago.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lyricist of the Year, we have Cornerstone, the MC. We have Yuno. We have Mehoko. We have
Kapo is like the
group,
brothers and
yeah,
the
yeah,
Chab and them.
yeah.
Damn,
we have
bro.
Rockefeller, and then we have Therefore Bright.
I'd
I'll
have to say Rocker.
Yeah, Rocker.
That's
So
who I
he's the
know.
only nigga I know
yeah.
there, bro.
You guys should tap into that.
Who's the first dude again?
It's Cornerstone, and then Yuno, then Mehoko, the Kalanga guy.
Yeah.
Yuno.
You know, that's the
Yeah, like
he's
I
actually
only had-
tough. Yeah, he's actually tough.
Yeah, so it's Rocker.
Yeah,
Mm.
we're all gonna go
Rocker.
Rocker.
Okay.
I'm sure.
And then EP Mixtape of the Year, we have
Damn. I
Nikki.
listen to no EP mixtape. Yeah.
We have the Hosi Diamani by Nikki Diamond. We have The Sun's Gambit by Nafsin. Then we have Days Before by One Take. And then Off the Radar, Sketch the Hoodie. And then TM Lee with The Last Born.
I haven't heard them, but I
Same.
want to believe that One Take is gonna blow them out the water. I've seen his
I think so.
numbers.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Nicky Diamonds.
Shout out
But
Nikki Diamonds.
I'll go with One Take.
Yeah.
And then Video of the Year, we have Cornerstone, the MC.
Hey.
With the Tlhabelo Saga Saka
I think I already
Tlaselo
know my video.
with
of the week.
Jeswanyana,
Yeah,
and then Mothala, Jack Diaso,
yeah.
and then Hopola Gaye, Kex
Yeah.
Legit, Isaac Chansa, Stella Atzile, and Korobela William.
I'm gonna have to go with.
William.
Abozelo bobola bobola gae. I go tshwarele botele untatse. And then tell it for
Hey.
you.
Okay.
And then that video was a good effort. Like they tried.
Yeah.
Good effort is crazy.
No, it's great. It's a good video, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So I'd have to go with Hopola Gai.
Hopola Gaye.
Yeah.
C4.
I'll say William.
I'll
The
say
song is trash, but
Korobela.
Oh no,
Eba
Korobela.
fetu ke bateng
Yeah,
ya Korobela.
Yeah.
but
I'll go
I
with
mean it's
William.
William.
Go
Right?
Oh, it was
William.
the dedication video, huh?
Yeah, the one you were like when you were
And then
checking shit out.
album of the year. That's Lead No More by Balaclava.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
shit.
the
And
one.
Are
then
we
Cam's
gonna be
Beats with
biased?
Highs and Lows.
Of course,
Let's
man.
get the others.
So it's Balaclava with Lead No More, Highs and Lows by Cam's Beats.
Who? Kim's Beats.
Cam's Beats, yeah.
Okay.
And then Churchies, Pulpits and Open Mics, Cornerstone, the MC, and SF, Mother Twaka.
Yes.
I fuck with SF.
And then Origami by Lord Rico. And then Fela Kuti 2, Rockefeller and Shay Beats.
Yeah. If I don't take it, it's gotta be Fella.
Yeah.
Fela Kuti.
Rocker.
If Blanco doesn't take it, it's gotta be fella.
You guys are not predicting anymore. Who are you going for?
Like, I mean, if I don't win it, then it's gonna be Rocker. Because,
Yeah.
like, I heard Rocker's tape. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's tough. Like,
Just straight up, like
Yeah.
yeah. You can quote us on this, like
Yeah.
it's either gonna be them too.
The only album I listen to is Let No More,
Lead
man.
No More.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then best group of the year, we have 3-6 Gang, Ascension Please, Cornerstone the MC and SF Madatswaka, Mehoko, and Rockefeller and Shay Beats.
Man, you're kind of showing me that I don't deserve to be on this podcast. Steps.
Ascension, I'll go
I'm
with
gonna
Ascension,
go
please.
Ascension
With a
because
Damn.
yeah, man, that's who I'm tapped in with. Not like on a personal level. Obviously, I know them niggas. I've reached out to them niggas, but yeah, they drop
Hella
good
hot shit.
music, bro.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they're not on. You know, there's the underground wave, like the crazy hard beats, auto tune. They like complete opposite of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sick.
Yeah, it's insane. So I'll go with them.
Ascension.
AP?
Those niggas is sick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name one.
You like name one of them niggas. Me, I know all them niggas, dog. Brand
Who's the
BC.
producer?
I just don't know the females in Ascension,
Hokage.
please.
Hokage. Yeah, Hokage is a really dope producer.
Is that how you say it? I thought it was Hokage. Like, you know, Hokage.
Yeah.
Naruto.
I don't know,
Yeah.
honestly.
That's what I thought it was. Like, it's spelled like Hokage, but with the extra O.
Same. I thought that too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
What's next, females?
Best female. How did you know?
Don't play with me.
Best female, Ash Static,
I know
Stella
it's-
Atzile, Tash, the greatest
I'm
PhD,
biased.
And then I'm
and
biased.
Tuli T.
I'm biased.
Oh,
Ash is pretty cool.
Ash Static is dope.
She made it
I'll
dope.
give it to Tash,
cover
though.
for Sell the Score. Have you heard it?
What?
Yeah, you should check her out. Shout out Static.
Hey, what?
Shout out Ash.
I'll give it to Tuli T, man.
Yeah.
Tuli.
Oh, Tuli
Tuli
T.
can
Oh, Tuli
rap.
T, like,
Yeah.
probably one of the best rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say she is the best female rapper.
She's a rapper.
She rap.
Yeah.
I thought she was a DJ, bruh.
Nah,
This guy,
She don't be
man.
DJing.
she gonna be rapping. She
This
rap.
guy,
She
man.
sings and rap.
Which
Nah,
Tuli
nah,
T
nah.
am I thinking about?
Tuli
You're thinking-
You're thinking no, not
Tuli
Tuli
P?
P. He's thinking of Tuli Tools.
I'm thinking
Oh,
of
Tuli
Tuli
T.
Tools, nigga.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Tuli Tools is the DJ.
The DJ.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's Tuli T.
Damn, I guess test then,
Tuli
bruh.
T, yeah.
Nah, but Tuli can really rap.
I like Tuli.
I respect
It's
her
just that
pen.
I'm so like biased, dog. I feel like Tash is sick.
Same.
If it doesn't go to Tuli, I think she's still the best rapper.
Oh yeah,
for women.
for women. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Can you
think
describe
she's
her,
harder
Nelson?
than. I think she's
The
harder.
one that's like feminine. She's light skinned, right? And she has like big lips.
She had a track with She had a track with like 30 Pro.
I think I know the girl, bro.
Yeah,
she
she got
has
the
like
big lips. Yeah, she got a cute face.
Nah, give it to her, bruh. yeah.
Give it to her.
Hey, she's hot.
Yeah.
She's hotter than Tesh.
Like she's
Yeah.
harder than
Like, yeah.
a lot of she's
Rap wise,
Yeah,
come on.
rap wise, yeah.
yeah, she's harder than a lot of the men also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Probably
Facts.
like yeah.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have to rap about wild things.
1000%.
She
And
just kicks the bar.
she gets it.
Nah, she's
Yeah, she
hard,
gets
bruh.
it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then best solo male,
Uh-huh.
Jack Diaso, Nikki Diamonds,
Yeah.
One Take, Rockefeller, and Before Bright.
One take for me, but I'm kind of biased.
Yeah. I'll say one take.
It's Jack, it's Nikki, and it's who again?
Jack, Nikki, One Take, Rocker, and Before.
Ish, that's tough.
These are the only words that make sense. Yeah. It should be tough.
If only they weren't rare.
Yeah.
I want to say Jack. Like, my mind is telling me say Jack. So I'm going to say Jack. But Rocker has been pushing, man. And I feel like he's also kind of slept on, but not slept on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
C4,
The one take.
One Take.
Yeah.
Okay, then MVP of the year, Ben T, Jack, Lebo.
And then Jack, my Jack Monster.
No, Jack Diaso.
Jack Alas.
Hey,
Ben
Jackalas,
T,
yeah.
Jackalas, Lebo M, Scar, and T Money. I know who
Shout
you
out T
chose.
Money. Who am I
Why
choosing? I don't think I'd have an obvious answer.
Emma, what is MVP, bruh?
The most valuable player. Yeah.
In the in 2025.
2025, yeah.
Scar is a podcaster, bruh.
Yeah, it's valuable, isn't it?
Leboim is a dancer. She won Red
Leb-
Bull.
Oh,
or
so
what?
the most valuable, it just goes with anything. It's not
Yeah,
hip-hop.
it's not music.
Hip-hop. It's not
But
music.
Not
it should
music,
be
but it's in
around
the
hip
hip-hop
hop.
culture. Damn, I just want Lebo to win something.
I'll say Ben T.
Ben T.
In fact, I give it to Ben T.
Why
Ben
not
T.
Scar?
Nigga, valuable anyway.
Niggas.
What's your... Okay.
Shout out Scar, man.
And then song of the year, Aluta Continua by Frost Legato.
I fuck with Frost. Give it to Frost.
Then No Ceilings, Cats Legit. Calm Down My
I
Shab-
fuck with KX legit.
Then Calm Down My Shabella.
Calm down, Mashabella.
Yeah, One Take and Apollo.
Nah, that's a good list. That's a tough
Calm
one.
down, Mashabella.
Yeah. You don't know the joint?
Yay.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
tough one.
Before Bright with Chachiso. And then Go Slows.
That's a tough one, bruh.
Hey,
This is the toughest.
I'll buy some go slow.
This is the toughest I've heard.
The first one?
Is Frost Legato.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Frost.
Frost Legato. Alutan Continua with Jordan Muzi. And then No Ceilings, Cax Legit, One Take, Calm Down My Shabella. Before Bright with Chachiso.
Yeah, but my Shabella's a hard track.
Yeah.
Heard it.
Yeah, it's a hard track.
I know go slow.
Even the beat.
When I'm working, I buy some go slow.
Tupula fiti ya bora nu go slow.
I'll go with One Take.
One Take? C4?
Fuck it, go slows, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was going to go with Frost.
Shout out
I had
Frost.
Tupula 15 hits, man.
Yeah. I think that's a wrap.
Go slow. Someone.
All right.
Hey,
I traded that bitch, so I gave her my
Yeah. And the last thing that I wanted to address, not talk about, I feel like you guys should also invite artists. I had a artist, especially hip hop artists. Not only talk about hip hop, I'm sorry, hip hop artists, especially after dropping. I've covered 26 albums, hip hop albums that are dropping this year, and I feel they deserve the clout, especially from you, rapper is going to be, brother, you made bankroll. So
this is the YN. I think he's outside.
yeah, I feel like you should cover the albums and also trying to build content
I think
around
he's
them.
outside.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I mean, we do want to incorporate more artists.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, today, I mean, the person who's outside right now is an artist.
perfect.
So, yeah, I mean, it's in the works. We do want to have even multiple people. I have like 2 more microphones that I can put on people, and it's just about time and place, really, and who's willing to come.
It was really yeah.
I mean, I was talking to, not really talking to her, but with Tuli T, she was on her live, and I was like,
Yeah.
you should pull up to the podcast.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, you guys like rating people though. Like, I don't know if I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, so it's also the discretion of the artist if they're
Yeah.
down. But like, we're really open to anyone. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, even the niggas we quote unquote hate on. Like, I would love to have William here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can even ask us what we
Like
mean.
it's not
and,
even about views or anything with
Yeah.
William, bro. Like we
Yeah.
love that guy.
and no one asks him the questions we actually care about. How much money are you making and how?
Yeah.
You know?
But I feel like with rappers, especially those I talk to, maybe Bomelo, but you know, but
It would be dope. I'd love to have
one
Melo on.
take.
Yeah.
They really respect the space that you have created.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll be down to pull up
Yeah.
here. And O-Star, guys, please tap into O-Star.
Oster Tiger.
No, not O-Star Tiger, Blanco.
Uh,
O-Star, we talked about this the other time. He made African as Fuck, the album African as Fuck. I feel like because probably the best hip-hop album that I've ever had from Botswana.
What? That's hard.
But All Star's fire though.
Yeah.
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 He's hard. Like, I was listening to a leak. I don't even know if he knows.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't. But I was listening to a leak. And
Oh,
like,
that's
it
not
was
how
like he can really rap.
Yeah.
He can really rap.
Yeah.
Like, he even has some, I might be tripping. He has some track with Sabah. Like,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
like his verse is like really nice.
He's
Really
solid.
nice.
He's
I'll
solid.
tap in, I'll
You know,
tap
like Zeus was like, if there's one rapper from Botswana that I can take anywhere in the
O-Star.
world to rap with anyone in the world, that's O-Star. He's really nice.
He's nice.
Yeah.
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 Alright, I
That's
guess
a
we can
wrap.
conclude. It was good having you, really. I really
I
appreciate
didn't
it.
even introduce myself. Forgot to introduce
You
myself.
didn't even introduce yourself.
Next time, next
Yeah,
time.
next time. Thank you very much for having me.
You should come back.
I will definitely do.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you see me right now, that must mean that you watched until the end of the video. So firstly, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't yet liked the video, please make sure to leave a like because you watched until the end anyway, so you probably like it. Also, more importantly, leave a comment. You watched the entire thing, so your comment will be very valuable to us as to things we can change, people we can bring on, topics we can discuss. We actually read your comments and we would actually appreciate that feedback. With that said, I hope you catch us on the next episode. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe because that will help the algorithm push our content to you so you don't miss out on any future episodes. With that said, thank you. This was No Reason Given. Yeah.